NFL 21. We're in a divisional round. Cleveland Browns taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going to try to defeat these Kansas City Chiefs with the Cleveland Browns, which I hope the Browns will do this upcoming Sunday, I believe, when they play at Arrowhead. Yeah. Austin Hooper. And before we get started, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell if you are new to the channel, so you can get the videos as soon as I go live. We're going to get it rolling. Patrick Mahomes. This boy just hit the scene like he hit the scene run. You know, they say you got to crawl before you walk. Man, he hit the scene running. Like Patrick Mahomes, he's a great quarterback. That's why he got so many commercials on TV. So many commercials, man. State Farm guy. Who is that? Him and Aaron Rodgers.
EA Sports coverage of the
NFL
playoffs brings us to Chile, but of course
State
sold
Farm,
out
yeah.
Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Here's the Cleveland offense, and here's Baker Mayfield.
Let's go, Baker. Shake and bake. Let's go. That's what I'm going to call Baker. Shake and bake.
Wild card round last week, he just had the one touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
All right, let me see. What we going to do to start this off? All right, I'll start with that play.
First and 10, Mayfield, and he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Mayfield over the middle.
Touchdown.
Hands of his receiver Landry. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big
Man, if that dude would have came from that side, that would have been a touchdown all day.
Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned
Yo, what up, Flores?
to keep him under wraps. Avoid
How you
the big
doing, good
plays,
brother?
You said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what'll happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Yeah, I'm cool, man. I'm straight, man. I'm good.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Just trying to beat these Kansas City Chiefs real quick.
And Charles, despite
in this
list of
playoff
key
game.
inactives that we see here,
This game is
obviously
about to
so
happen
pretty
next
successful.
week
Give
in
everyone
real life.
credit for
These
this
two
one, because
teams
to
is going
me,
to
when that
play
happens,
in the
key guys
divisional
are out, the next man steps up and
playoffs
plays well, but that starts
this
with the
upcoming
organization
Sunday.
itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Oh shit!
And a flag
Intentional
comes in as
grounding
that one falls incomplete.
or holding?
Well, let's
Yeah,
see who this
intentional
is on.
grounding. I wasn't all the way outside the tackles.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Damn, man. 3rd and 22. Damn, that was a
So
bad
now it's
penalty.
3rd and long, 'cause remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I need to alter this cast again. Man, I gotta alter this cast again, man. Yeah, American football. I've never really seen any football. Wow, man. Hey, if you really paid attention to it, man, and really learned about it, you'll fall in love with it, bro. Oh, that's off. Yeah, you'll fall in love with it, man. Like football, the main sports that's really big in America is the NBA, the National Basketball Association, the NFL, which is football, the National Football League, baseball, which is the MLB, the Major League Baseball. Those are the main sports that's in this country that's really big. Soccer is big too in this country. Not, I mean, yes, but not as big as like basketball and football and baseball. But you know, but in certain other countries, soccer is called football. So, but yeah, American football is great, man. I love football. I played football in high school. I was never really good at basketball. Even though I'm tall, like, people always think that just because you're tall, they think you're supposed to be able to play basketball really good. But nah, that's not the case. Hell no. Football was my sport.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. That'll wind up a gain
A
of 27
lot
on
of
the catch
people
and
don't
run.
even know American football exists. Wow. Wow. I wonder,
This is the end result. Big yardage after it.
because I thought the NFL, I thought that was streamed like all over the world. I didn't really know that they don't broadcast it everywhere. Yeah, but it's really big over here, man.
A lot of times they'll just run past you at the initial point of contact. They'll go deep.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes.
Come on, man.
Watkins for a chief touchdown.
Sammy Watkins. Damn.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Damn, Denzel Ward. Ah.
Their momentum that they've generated and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What's up, Ezekiel? It's 7-0. Kansas City up.
Down at the 28. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They're forced to play catch up early in this division round.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell if you're new to the channel, so you can catch my videos as soon as I go live. I'm trying to beat these Chiefs right now.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his right.
Let's go.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete.
Let's get it.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Man, that offensive line blocking for me. Great. Gave me some time right there. Man, that offensive line did great.
You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings for some reason it builds up.
Look at all that time I had, man.
And he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200 plus right now. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
Damn.
He stopped at the 44.
He
That
hit
was good for
sticky.
7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber.
Try to make me fumble that.
Because it'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll run with Hunt on second down.
Damn.
And he's going to get stopped.
I tried to slip through there, but
Give him a yard down to the 43.
couldn't get it. Let me try. No, I'm still running it. I ain't gonna change up my.
This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
No, I ain't done with Red Dead. Nah. I don't think I'll ever be done with Red Dead.
First carry now for Nick Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't.
Now I'm gonna do another video on Red Dead a little later on today.
I guess we'll never know.
I would have got on this morning, but I had some business to take care of. Yeah, I ain't gonna stop Red Dead, man. Not at all.
First and 10 at the 38. A run for Nick Chubb.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Damn, that was supposed to be a touchdown. I messed that up. I messed that up, man. Damn, I messed this touchdown up.
Inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Damn, that was supposed to have been a touchdown all day from my boy.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns are within
Man, Kareem Hunt, man, he's something else. Like both of these guys, if I had to choose one,
Off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because
I don't
after
know,
that big
man. Like,
play,
if
I think
my
resistance
bad,
almost
y'all.
felt
I be
futile at that
forgetting to
point, didn't
charge
it?
my
And the
controller.
very next play, they come right back,
But
quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the
if
end
I had
zone.
to
Cody
choose
Parkey
one
is on
running
now for
back,
the point after.
damn, that's off. Oh, I just made it because of the wind, man. That's the only thing that helped me. But if I had to choose one between Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, that would be a tough decision, man. Because both of them are great running backs. Both of them are great, man. Yeah, it's tied up now, 7-7. Ezekiel.
Here's Mecole Hardman.
Oh! Oh, take it to the house. Let's get it. I think that's the I think that's my fullback, I think. Yeah.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar, because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free,
they gonna
that means
review
you got
that.
free reign to pick it up and
Oh
go.
no, it's
That's
a touchdown.
exactly what happened
Cool.
there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Let me see if I can kick this right this time. Nope. I keep hitting it late, man. Damn.
We'll see if that has any ramifications later here
Shit.
as the afternoon wears on.
The missed extra points that come back to haunt you, man.
So here's
See, I can kick that one good.
Following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves
Yeah, let's get it, boy.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I'm thinking they running.
They'll run for the first time.
Damn.
Still got it. Take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And
let's get it.
Right on the chalk of the 45. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Yeah, I'll be playing Red Dead. I'm gonna do a stream probably later today.
Find his man on the end route, complete, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, man.
Left side, and he's got him in.
Oh, my God. Look at that, man. I messed that up.
Before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I screwed that up bad. Ain't no way he's supposed to. Oh, my God.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Come on, Richardson. Get back there, boy.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 12 more yards there and another first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive
Oh,
line were in
okay.
concert. I used to have a coach who called it carrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this puts him on
See?
top by a penny. It's 14.
That's what I'm saying. That
So that drive takes him down
extra
3
point that I missed
plays.
earlier.
And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards.
Now I'm losing. If I would have made it, the game would be tied up at 14-14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And
Oh, the 20-yard line, man. Dang.
Line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
Higgins. Hollywood Higgins.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his
Pump
man on a
fake.
crossing route. That's
Work.
Landry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
Work, Hooper.
And
Yes,
he's
sir.
taken down inside
Yeah.
the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
All right, bro. Take care, man. I appreciate you stopping by, Flores.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I threw it right there. Ooh, I'm glad they didn't pick it off. Man, that was a stupid pass.
He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. Going back to Landry. This time he's got him complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not
Short.
going to get there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Nah, I ain't taking no field goal. Hell no.
Hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down.
Oh, man. Nah, not against this defense.
And not let him get any further downfield.
What about this play?
Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh, I was supposed to get rid of that quick. Damn.
Normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack.
Yeah, I messed that up.
Called the blitz and they get to the quarterback overwhelming.
I was supposed to call the timeout for real, man, because that offense was really no. I hate when I be doing that, man. Look at that, man. Every time I do that, they get like a first down, man. Because I be hitting that bull rush button too many times. And I be hitting it more times than I need to. And I be hitting it after I'm past the offensive lineman. That just slow me down, man.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Man, I think about Mahomes. If he got some time, he gonna find his receiver.
Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way.
He had too much time.
For a really nice gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. It's Bell. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, man.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now it's Mahomes again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
They running.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Now Bell. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful Divisional Round Weekend. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up third and goal.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nick Keiser there to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Man, that's crazy.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I got to put pressure.
And this carries into the end zone.
Patrick
and
Mahomes.
Come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Keep that defense on the field. They can't stop it.
There on the catch and run. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. Yeah, the Browns are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down.
I'm gonna do something else now.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hell yeah.
Kareem Hunt. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. And again, it's Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as
I need a field goal.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
Surrender, no retreat.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Running wide.
Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing.
And that
I think he expects to throw at least another one.
Now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that
Boosie
type of
badass. Shout out to Boosie. No surrender.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, take it to the house.
B.J. Goodson with a pick. And he takes this
Let's
one
get it.
back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the
Goodson.
great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. The defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Hardman on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, no.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime.
Mahomes too when he threw that pass.
Brandon, thanks very much. This the first of
I thought he was going to call a roughing the pass or something.
We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other Divisional Round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens squaring off against the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, in our game, we've got 1 half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. And to bring it all to you, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
All right,
the Browns got to do Sunday.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Play this team as hard as they played the Pittsburgh Steelers. Play with that same fire, that same intensity, that same energy.
And they'll get down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Hell yeah.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive
Let's
unit
get
as
it.
they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey.
No,
has it
4th
over the
down.
middle. And he will be very close to a first
Is they going? No, they ain't
down.
gonna punt
I see
it.
the closed fist to the
If they
referee,
smart.
And that means 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping
Couldn't
them
make
from
nothing out of that.
down.
You hear?
Stopped him in his tracks. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Let's
There's
go,
Baker
Baker.
Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out, and really a solid group effort. I mean, the montage focuses on him, and rightfully so, but it's been a good job of a team to get this lead.
Oh, I'm with you totally on that. I love the observation. Offensive line and people having to protect him, they've really been in sync and been on point. How about the guys going out and catching the ball? Or the receivers, the running backs, everyone is involved today. And what we're watching right now is really a beautiful team effort, isn't it?
Absolutely. The Browns drive about to get started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the push the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
Y'all try to redirect it.
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield. And he'll be corralled
One-handed.
upfield right around the
David
40-yard
Njoku.
line. His
All
first
right.
reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Dang.
Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the
Nothing
football
for
and getting
real.
him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They run it again with Chubb.
Damn.
3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Some of the most unselfish
Hey,
players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to
That's a
just
good
eat up
D, though.
balls
I ain't
and
mad
allow
at
other
him.
people to
That's
make tackles. But when
good
he can make a
defense.
play
I wonder if I
himself,
can hit my
as
guy
we just saw
Hoover.
there, that's a big day.
Wonder what this safety gonna do.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he
Come on,
completes
Hunt.
it to Hunt. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before
Thought that one
going
might have been
out.
a
That'll
face
move the
mask
sticks
or
for the
something,
Browns, a
man.
gain
How he
of
pulled him
12.
down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Yeah, I seen everybody else was covered. Like, you gotta be able to
So now
see
1st
it
and
like
10
quick.
in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Like, your QB vision of the field gotta be pretty decent.
Now Chubb.
Because you gotta know
Flashed the stick skills,
where your
but didn't get a
receivers
ton from
gonna
it.
be
Stopped
at.
short of the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This game is
That's
all
a
about
really
timing.
Nice job by them picking up the run blitz
Timing
and
of your
detecting it and
throws,
blocking it and turning into a nice
timing of
run.
your hit
And a lot of
stick and
times you think
everything.
if you blitz a
Chuck.
running play, You're going to smother it? Well, a lot
Whatever.
of the blitzers, they come in a
This
little
game
bit
is all about
high. They
timing.
don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Chubb. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
You running the ball so well, man. Why stop, man? Why stop?
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And
Okay,
he
they
is
stopped me
met
that
at the
play.
line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Chris Jones on the stop. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's
We're gonna
sort
try
of
this now.
continued
Yeah,
into the
I'm just
third
gonna keep
quarter.
running
But I
until
don't
they
think it's time to abandon the running game.
stop
I
me.
would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Third and
Important
10,
play
yeah.
right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku.
Yeah,
And
we
a
short.
pretty nice tackle there, ranging up for
Go
this free
for it.
safety spot as he'll stop
I know
him
we
about
short.
a yard short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check
First
down
down.
situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies.
Let me go
unable
up and
to get it
grab it.
done.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because
Perfect.
you have taken that time off, as you noted,
down the
which
middle.
means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Perfect kick.
Here's Hardman on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And now here comes Kansas City. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes, pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Good tackle.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell.
Man, safety had to come up and make the tackle. Man.
Not quite to the 35.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in
Good
my
tackle.
estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
In your face.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Figured that.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play
They
because
running,
that was a
man.
take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they are going to take
Who was
over
that?
right there at the
Larry
22-yard
Ogunjobi?
line.
Word.
There are
Larry
2 words that we
Ogunjobi.
hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball
Good
security.
fumble.
And they preach it.
Good hit
They
stick,
have it
rather.
up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders
I was
out
hoping
there
they
who
ain't
are
pick it
preaching,
back up,
"Hey, we're
man.
gonna take the ball away from you,"
I've
no
had
matter
games
what
to
position
where
you play, you've
you will
gotta
cause
take
a
care of the
fumble,
rock.
and then other
Mayfield
teams
gonna
on
lead the
time will
Browns
recover
up
their
now,
own
1st and
fumble.
10 at their own
You be like,
22.
work so hard.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And finding the tight end Hoover. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Daryl Hodge has it complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. He had a great strong
Drop
move.
4
But he'll still be
yards.
stopped shy of midfield.
Yeah.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I
He
think
had
it's
to
okay
fight for them
to get a
folk,
ball
man.
out of that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Oh!
Oh, the Pro Bowler Landry couldn't hang
Oh,
on.
that was a
But now it's
perfect
3rd down.
route.
Plain and simple.
Perfect
That's the 2nd
pass.
time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped.
Man.
surprisingly.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his
he got
rhythm is just
confused.
off?
I
He's
don't
got
know.
thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
A bullet
Good
throw,
defense.
but
That
incomplete.
linebacker, he had me screwed up,
Play
man.
in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Did they keep it in? They did.
Yep.
They kept
1
it,
yard
and
line.
it's down close to the goal line at the 1 yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly
36
was
is
there.
going
How about
so
that?
fast, he
Pinning
went
him down
right
at
past.
the 1 yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready
They
for the next
definitely
drive.
running it.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And
Oh,
need
they
to come
tricked
up
me.
with something as they get
They
this
got
drive
balls.
started. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Hill. A gain of 6 there on first. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical. You figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And again, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Work.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down.
I'll do a Red Dead stream a little bit later on today, for sure.
Doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
What's going on?
Can they string a few of those together? Mahomes complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
11 yards there, first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And
good D.
Gonna be incomplete.
Good D.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Defense, let's go. Pick it up, team. Like 56.
Mahomes to throw once more. Caught. Kelsey, left side.
Oh, my God.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, a 22. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Word.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Oh, yeah, this is a cornerback.
50, 30, the 20.
He's gonna make everything
10,
happen.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has
That'll
a
seal
touchdown.
it. That'll seal it.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Man, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Now
That'll
Parkey
do
for
it.
the extra point.
Man. But if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. And hit that subscribe if you are new to this channel. That was an awesome interception, man. That was a great game.
Defensively getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
With 19 points. They got 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. There's really no chance of them coming back.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. A screen to Bell.
Damn, that hit stick didn't even work with number 39. He bounced. Le'Veon bounced right off of that.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
All right.
3 yards the
What's the
gain there,
day,
2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
We could have went up field and got the
4
first.
yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC 1st down.
And that'll be incomplete. We do
What?
have a penalty flag down.
Pass
However,
interference?
let's see what that's about.
Man, get the out of here, man.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Man, that was some BS, man. That wasn't no pass interference.
And the Chiefs are able to drive
Maybe. Excuse me. Maybe they probably called that because I didn't turn around.
Down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the
When I
big play that got him down
went up to
close.
defend
I think
the
big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't
pass,
recover
I
from
didn't
it.
turn around and
you know,
look for
there
the
was something
ball.
having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
That's exactly why they called
Butker
it.
now to add the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
I'm glad the game
Plays there on that drive. And it winds up with the
isn't
Chiefs hitting
that
later.
close to the point to where that penalty in this touchdown would have made me trail with a minute and 32 left.
3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
With a minute 32 left on the clock.
They knew they needed a miracle.
Left in the
They
game.
had to have that
No,
onside
because that'd
kick.
be
They didn't
like
get it.
Well, as we knew,
crazy.
even
I mean,
before
you
they
could
put
come
the
back and win,
toe to the leather
but
on that one,
I hate to have my
their
back
chances of
against the
getting
wall
that
like
done,
that.
Slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
So as of right now, all I got to do is run the clock out.
And a few kneel downs should
Make them
just
use their
about do it.
timeouts,
Now, defensively,
get
they
a
do
first
have all
down,
3 timeouts, but there
and
is
then
no
run the
reason
clock
to
out.
use them at this point. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down
Ooh,
run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He
Now it
hurt.
appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And we'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come
It's
up
over,
1st and 10.
man.
They run, Chubb, and he's going to get 7 out of this
Last
before
time
being
out.
taken down at the 27.
I get this next first down.
A good run got 7 on 1st.
Well,
Here's 2nd and 3.
I ain't gonna take a risk and hurt my player. I'm
They
just
will
do this,
take a knee here.
take a knee, run the clock out. I want my players to get hurt. They got bigger fish to fry next week. I just hope and pray, man, in real life that the Browns can defeat the Kansas City Chiefs. I got faith that they can, as long as they bring the same intensity that they brought when they played the Steelers.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be at an extreme high. That's 2 weeks in a row they've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go. From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
The Browns going to roll on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that was a great game. If you guys enjoyed this game, man, just as much as I did, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell. We're going to keep it moving.
From Kansas City, so long, everybody.